Do you want to give just kind of a brief overview of what a Crummy Trust is, kind of the key
Yeah.
benefits?
Yeah. So Crummy Trust it's basically a pretty simple trust. It's designed to receive these annual exclusion gifts. You set up a trust. The trust is for your son, daughter, grandchild, whoever it is, and you gift the annual exclusion amount to the trust each year. Most trusts don't qualify for the annual exclusion, but these trusts are specially drafted so that they do. So why would you use a Crummy Trust instead of just gifting money outright? And there's a few reasons. One reason is that you might not want your child having that money themselves because maybe they're too young or they're immature. And so by using a trust, you can name a trustee and the trustee can make sure that the money isn't squandered. Another reason to do it is maybe you do trust your kid, but you're worried about creditors. Trusts are generally very creditor protected. Crummy trusts are also creditor protected. If you give money to your kid outright and the kid gets sued or divorced, that money could go to creditors or divorcing spouses. If you give the money to Crummy Trust, that's pretty shielded from creditors, and so the creditors aren't going to be able to get that money. So that's another benefit. And then the third benefit, which is a little bit more abstract, is sort of an estate tax benefit, which is that you can actually pay the taxes that the Crummy Trust generate. You can pay those taxes yourselves. You might think, oh, well, I don't want to pay additional tax, but it's actually this great gift and estate tax benefit because every time you pay the trust taxes, it's like you're paying your kids taxes, but it doesn't count as a gift because of the way the tax rules work. It's not considered a gift for gift tax purposes. And so, if you keep funding a Crummy Trust every year, eventually there'll be like $1 million in the trust, and it'll be generating a decent amount of tax liability each year. And so eventually, actually, your tax payments on behalf of the trust will actually be larger than your Crummy gifts.
Yeah, and this is like it's almost hard to explain how important this is, but really the easiest way to think about it is everyone here pays taxes. Everyone here also knows that your wealth would be a lot higher if you didn't pay taxes. And by you paying your kids' income taxes or their Crummy Trust income taxes, one, it lowers the size of your estate. So what that means is if you're over that lifetime gift exemption, it means you can lower the size of your estate so you can avoid gift or estate taxes, but also it means your kids' assets grow income tax free. And so it's in some sense, their trust assets get to grow tax free, which means they're going to have a lot more wealth and you're reducing the potential size of your gift and estate tax. And this, if you fund this for a long period of time, or it can be worth millions, tens of millions or more over life. And it is one of the most powerful kind of estate tax mitigation strategies.
Thank you.